Hello everyone, Ack-lilu here, introducing a new podcast called Ack-lil Reflections. In its use, in this podcast, Ack-lil Reflections is phrased to mean acknowledge little knowledge. Therefore, it is the name and the motto that aspires for informed activism. Ack-lil Reflections is a combination of a blog post and a podcast aimed at promoting Tigrayan values and analyze Tigray people's struggle for self-determination as they confront systemic injustices in the Ethiopian Federation and the geopolitical power positioning in the Horn of Africa region. This video podcast, or as some may call it, a vlog, is a virtual venue attuned to amplify the pitches and voices of the people's demand for social justice and self-determination. Ack-lil Reflections recognize the disproportionate systemic burden of the people of Tigray, whom, despite their exceptional role in the configuration of the region, has been facing dreadful forms of discrimination, disparities, political suppression, and ethnic-based violence and marginalization. Ack-lil Reflections emphasize a range of issues, concerns, and insights of national interest, focusing on both critical thought and topical issues that have broader implication and shape Tigray's position in the complex geopolitical setting of the Greater Horn of Africa. Ack-lil Reflections grounds its work on personal activist scholar perspective, interrogating wide-ranged insights and information drawn from different sources, including the academia and public scholarship, with cautiously designed intention of informing public policy and social engagement. Discussions hosted in this platform will examine diverse viewpoints and expert opinions, drawing on prominent social scientific perspectives and discursive narratives reflected in contemporary scholarships. Producing short reflections, book, and article reviews, the main aim is to help ground Tigrayan national interest on solid foundations, addressing the multifaceted aspects of national question unfolding in the rapidly evolving geopolitical dynamics within the Ethiopian Federation and the entire Horn of Africa region. This podcast employs English and Tigrinya language to serve the same but mutually exclusive purposes of uniting the Tigrayan rank and file to challenge authorities and open the possibility for wider cooperation between Tigrayan scholars and like-minded experts, institutions, and influential people for global solidarity. To support the main themes and arguments for effective activism, this platform will nest a range of viewpoints embodying universal and microanalysis approaches that emphasize the embodiment of the social, politics, and economic processes within the ideals of Tigrayan nationalism. In general, the themes this platform covers essentialize the exploration of unsettling debates, setting the stage for crucial engagement with reality, which consequently would unravel generational questions and commitments of identity, nationhood, transnational relationships, and shifting alliances in the region we are located. Initially, Ack-lil Reflections will start with focused themes designed as follows. Issue 1: The Calling State, Revived Nationalism, and the Demise of the Lost Empire in Africa. Issue 2, Inter-ethnic conflicts and people's resilience, the limits of modern Ethiopian empire. Issue 3, the New World Order, the Red Sea and clientelism in the Horn of African region. Issue 4, the rhetoric of progress and violent transformations in the Horn of Africa, the rise of authoritarian powers, dilemmas, and resistance. Issue 5, Tigray Today, geopolitical position and exploration of challenge. And Issue 6, changes and continuity of struggles for rights, equity, and social justice. Scholar activists in action. Ack-lil Reflections will welcome all contributions from anyone who has the interest or inclination to one or more aspects of the stated themes. The bottom line is that all reflections have to weave together the social, cultural, historical, and political leverage and vulnerabilities of Tigray. Ack-lil Reflections will be on session twice every week. And stay tuned. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment. Have a good day.